More on the coronavirus pandemic that has much of the U.S. and the world on lockdown, as you know. According to Johns Hopkins, more than 80,000 people have recovered from the virus. And this morning, we're going to hear from some of them, some of the stories of the people who have fought their way back to health. TJ Holmes has that story for us. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning to you, Robin. And we have been focusing so much on numbers. Americans are getting new and scary numbers every day. Update on how many have been diagnosed, how many have died. But that number you just mentioned is important to put in that mix as well. Tens of thousands of people have recovered, and that is something that is encouraging. And as doctors learn more about this disease, well, Americans are learning more about it by seeing the faces and hearing the stories of those who've made it through this virus. Signs of hope, as many of those affected by coronavirus are recovering. More than 80,000 people around the globe have beat the disease, and Americans are now speaking out, some on the mend after a serious scare.
What got me kind of nervous was when my chest started to feel like, an elephant was standing on it, basically. Tough to get your breath.
Chris Kane contracted coronavirus. He fell ill after a business trip to Florida at the end of February. His illness improved with the use of the same drug that was once tested for Ebola treatment.
My breathing got better. It wasn't as painful. I was able to move around the room.
In Utah, Jerry and Mark Jorgensen also recovering. The couple was on that Diamond Princess cruise ship, both becoming infected.
When I was diagnosed, I was showing no symptoms, so I was quite surprised.
Now home and on the mend, the husband and wife are practicing social distancing with each other, calling from different rooms in their home.
There's no hugs or kisses or even fist bumps. What we've chosen to do is just, keep our wits about us, be calm, be present. This is what it is, and we are going to get through it.
And Tom Hanks, who tested positive for the virus, along with his wife, Rita Wilson, leaving the hospital, now writing on Instagram, "Good news. 1 week after testing positive in self-isolation, the symptoms are much the same. No fever, but the blahs. We are all in this together. Flatten the curve." Idris Elba, who announced he tested positive Monday, tweeted this update.
I'm feeling okay. My temperature is fine. I don't have a fever. I don't feel any restriction within my breathing or my lungs.
So as doctors tell us, yes, 80% of people who did get coronavirus will have mild to no symptoms. So as we talk about these numbers, Robin, yes, the numbers are important, but these are also people. And these are stories and faces and lives, and it's kind of encouraging to see some of those stories get out there as well.
Always can count on you to say the right thing about that, TJ. Thank you. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.